Hi, my name is Kati from Triple Step Studios. Welcome to my beginner's introduction for Balboa. It's a swing dance that is closest to my heart. If I need to choose what swing dance style I would dance the rest of my life, I would say Balboa. Balboa is a partner dance, but you can practice basic rhythms and your posture yourself so that you can learn to move and use your body and use the floor in the way that it's easier to connect with the partner. Let's talk about the posture first. So in Balboa, we are fairly upright, that you need to be proud of yourself. Shoulders are relaxed and tucked back. Your knees are soft, so they are not locked or not too bent. But in our Balboa posture, we have a little bit forward intention. And that means that I am having my weight slightly more on ball of my feet than my heels. And I do have a good support on my core. If you dance a lot of Balboa, you will get a good core. So that's a nice motivation to get going. Let's start with fast stepping or running. Yeah, just go ahead and run around. Keeping the toes on the floor, going forward, going backwards, rotating around. And I have the feeling that I'm really pushing off from the floor. So I'm sinking to the floor, so I'm committing my weight to my feet. At the same time, when I'm jogging, automatically my legs are fairly under my own body. And my legs are fairly close to each other. My feet are close to each other too. I like to dance in a little bit open V position, so my heels are more closer to each other than my toes. It's good to practice with the music, so you can get the pulse and the tempo of your steps from the music. I can post you some nice Balboa song links under the video, so you can take a look at that. When we are committing the weight to one leg, the leg that we are committing to is kind of sinking. I'm thinking that it's sinking into the ground. And another leg is at that point relaxed. And that means that it's slightly bent. And then when we change, it's the other way. So one leg is always really active, and another one is relaxed. And that way, our legs will stay together, because if we relax our muscles, our hips will bring our legs together. So yeah, just enjoy the little jogging motion. If you want to count those, I would only count on 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What happens if you count on 2 and hold your weight on those 2 counts on one leg? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we get the slow steps. So every step you have 2 pulses. So when I'm doing the pulses, my heel is touching the floor. So now I'm wearing high heels, and that helps my posture to be a little bit on the ball of the feet more than on the heels. So the heel and my ankle are free to move. When my heel is touching the ground, it's resonating to my body. So I get the rhythm from the floor. I'm dancing always, not only with myself, not only with my partner, but also with the floor. So slow steps, you have 2 pulses, 1 leg. If you want to challenge yourself, go around and pivot with the ball of your foot as much as you want. Balboa is very rotational dance, and the pivot motion will help to get around. So when you pivot, you are turning with ball of your feet. At the same time, I'm still having the inner pulse, the inner rhythm, 2 pulse, 1 leg. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Both directions, of course. Now you have the fast steps, you have the slow steps. Let's combine those two. Let's start to create rhythms, different rhythms. Let's do first 8 fast steps, and then let's count on 8 and then do that amount of slow steps. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 4 quick steps and then 2 slows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick, 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 slow, slow. Quick, 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 slow, slow. 2 fast steps and 1 slow. So the rhythm goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, slow. So when you practice, decide what rhythm combination you take and practice until it's easy. So if it's very hard for you to count in your head, talk it aloud, say it aloud, or make somebody else to count for you, or use a metronome to hold the pulse. What we just did was quick steps and slow steps where we hold the weight on one leg, 2 beats. So in music, we have different note values and rhythm values. So the quicks, I call them quarter notes. They're the black ones. These are the fast ones, takes 1 beat. And then the slow ones are white ones. They take 2 beats. And we made a combination with 2 fast and 1 slow. So here you can see hearts. We have 4 hearts, and every heart is a beat, like your heartbeat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Let's change the rhythm value so that you have a 1 quick, 1 slow, and then 1 quick. So now the rhythm sounds like this. Da, do, da, da, do, da, da, do, da. Let's try to do that rhythm with our feet. Choose the leg that you're starting with. It doesn't matter which leg, but you are committing your weight. You have your good Balboa posture, and then you're starting the rhythm. So we have the pulse, the heartbeats. Bam, 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 bam. Quick, slow. Quick, 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 quick, slow. If you want to challenge yourself, remember I told you that you could pivot with slow steps. We could try to pivot and turn with the slow steps. Looks like this. Quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick. Last but not least, let's combine those 2 rhythms. We have the quick, quick, slow, and then we have the quick, slow, quick. So let's put these 2 rhythms together. Let's do first quick, quick, slow, and then quick, slow, quick. Let's try. We have the rhythm. Ba, da, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, slow, quick. Let's try the other foot. Standing on the right leg, and the left leg will start. 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, slow. Challenge time. Let's turn with the slow steps. Alright, weight on the left leg, starting with the right leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, slow, quick. The other direction. Stand weight on the right leg, left leg is ready to go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick. I will give you a couple of variations, a couple of directions and shapes, which you can also do with your partner later on. We started with our quick steps, the running on the spot. Now what happens if I start to run so that I take steps with one leg back and forward, or the other leg? So I'm kind of making a little zigzag. Let's break that down. My weight is on the right leg. My left leg takes the first quick step forward. Quick. And then I come back with the right leg and continue backwards, and the left leg goes back. So the right leg stays all the time in the same position, and the left leg is moving. Again, my upper body is moving first. It's the engine. So the legs are not moving, but my upper body is moving first. So it's kind of a wavy feeling. Let's practice the other leg too. Standing on your left leg, right leg is starting forward. So forward and back, forward, back. The rhythm is even because we are just running. Now, if you want to combine both directions, then change the direction with the slow step. Quick, 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 slow. Let's take a look at another variation. Also with the fast steps, it's called paddling. So we have the same even rhythm, step, 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 but this time you're going around. Step, 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 step. So one of my leg, which is right now my left leg, stays in the same spot. Toes and the ball of the feet stays on the ground, and the other leg, my right leg, is paddling. So it's using the floor to push away from the floor. And I'm committing my weight to my right leg, maybe like 80%. So it's not like completely weight change, but there is a lot of weight. I'm like moving away the floor, like paddling, moving the water away. The other leg, I'm standing with my right leg and I'm paddling away so that I go around. If you want to change direction, do that with the slow steps. Looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, my upper body is leading the motion, so the direction I'm going, that's where my upper body is turning. So I always look the direction that I'm going before I even turn. The goal of the rhythm practice is how consistent you can be with your rhythm. It will help in your dance if your inner pulse is very easy and consistent. Also in Balboa, we don't have a big bounce. The rhythm is very small, and I very often think about the rhythm being here in the middle of my chest. So I kind of gather it together, gather it inside. So it's very, very small and accented. These were my little tips for Balboa solo practice before connecting your partner. And if you are familiar with the rhythm and you can hold your rhythm consistent, it will be so much more easier to go into the shapes and directions and connect with your partner. If you have any questions, you're most welcome to send me a message. You can email info@triplestepstudios.com, or you can send me a private message in Instagram or in Facebook. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and tell your friends about them. And yeah, have a nice practice. Hey, hey.